having a great day. So today I'm going to do a tag video. I like to do tag videos because it lets you guys get to know me a little bit better, and this one is super cool because if you're someone who does YouTube or you kind of want to know more about like what it takes to do YouTube or whatever, you want to know questions on my camera or my lighting or whatever, this is the, girl please, what is this called? Behind the scenes of a YouTuber tag, and I was tagged by Lisa, my sweetest friend. Her channel name is Blushing Shades of Beauty, or just Blushing Shades. I don't know, but I will link it below. She is amazing. I love her, and I'm just gonna get started. She's the only person that I've seen do this video, so let's jump into it. I'll tag some random people down below. Number one, what camera do you use? I use a Canon T5i. A Canon Rebel T5i, and when I first started my channel I used my laptop. Who films for you? What? Nobody films for me. What editing system do you use? I use iMovie because it was on my Mac, and yeah, it works, you know. I'm not real super into editing. I like that process of it, but I don't know how to do fancy stuff in editing, but I use iMovie. Do you use artificial or natural lighting? I prefer to use natural lighting, but it really depends on what time of day I film. So my camera is set up, right behind my camera is my window, and then I have a diva light too. So I kind of use a mixture of both depending. I prefer natural lighting. But if it's overcast or if it is just, you know, the sun's going down or the sun ain't up yet, then I use my diva light. So yeah, that's that. And the next question is, what's the top item on your filming wish list? Guess what? My husband came home with a 50mm lens for my camera today. So I'm super excited to start playing with that. It's supposed to make me look very clear, but the background look a little bit blurry. So I saw Julie Dawn Olson talk about it, and I believe that's the lens that Tati from Glam Life Guru uses. So I'm going to test it out over the next couple of weeks and try to figure out if I can get the settings to work for me. But that was on my wish list, and I'm good now. Ooh, what is your favorite day of the week to film? I film probably 98% of my videos on the weekends because if you guys don't know, we homeschool. I homeschool 3 kids and we own a business. So I'm super busy during the week with homeschooling, being a mom, being a business owner, and then also all of my kids are in sports. The only video I don't typically film on the weekends is obviously Friday favorites. I do weekly favorites and I film those on Thursdays. The next question is, do you plan your videos? If so, how? Okay, so if I'm doing a get ready with me, or I just filmed a whole video and I had lipstick in my teeth. So that's why I'm looking at the monitor, and I'm super dressed up because I'm about to go to a fancy dinner. Okay, what was it? Do I plan my videos? So if I'm doing a get ready with me or a tutorial of some kind, I sit down and I just do what's on my mind. I don't plan out looks. Obviously my Friday favorites are always planned. But I don't know, like if I go shopping, I'll film a haul video that day, or you know, I plan like a week in advance so I know what's coming up the next week, but I'm not like, in 6 months I'm gonna film a Sephora haul. Definitely not. How long does it take you to film the average video? So this is so funny because I have a lot of friends on YouTube and they're like, it takes me like an hour to film a video, and I'm like, what? Let's see, I've been recording for 5 minutes and 18 seconds right now, and I'll be done within 10 minutes. So it takes me like however long the video is, maybe add about a minute or two for the thumbnail, and any bloopers I might have, but I pretty much just sit down and talk to you guys. I'm not super formal here. I don't take an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours to film any videos, not even tutorials. Actually, I don't really film tutorials on my channel. I usually just do get ready with me's, and even those, you know, I'm getting ready and chit-chatting with y'all. I might film for like 20 or 30 minutes, but pretty much what you see is what you get with me. I don't know. The next question. Can you hear my children and my husband in the background? They are so loud. How many hours do you spend editing the average video? Hours? I don't spend more than an hour. Ever. I've never spent more than an hour. That's crazy. I pop my SD card in. I put it in iMovie. Hang on. I put it in iMovie and I do my intro, and if I have to cut anything out, but it legitimately never takes me more than an hour. That's crazy. Usually it takes me about 20 minutes. Favorite type of video to film? I think my favorite are my favorite videos, like my weekly favorites, because it's kind of more chit chat and I talk to you guys about what I've been doing throughout the week. I, of course, love to film haul videos. I've been really liking my Throwback Thursday series because it's getting me to go back and revisit some favorites that I was having a year ago. So those are fun. I filmed one Q&A video before and I loved doing that because I'm an open book. I will tell you guys anything, anytime, anywhere. So if you guys want me to do another Q&A, because I know I haven't done a Q&A since I had like, I think I had like 1,000 subscribers when I did my first Q&A video. So thumbs up this video if you want me to. Actually, you don't have to do that. Just comment below if you want me to do a Q&A video, and leave me questions because I'm all about that life. And also, my first Q&A video that I did, my husband did it with me. So if y'all want him to do it with me and maybe talk about marriage or kids or whatever, you know, that would be fun. So y'all can leave him questions below too. It doesn't matter. I haven't filmed with Brad in a long time. So, do people at your school or work know about your channel? Pretty much everybody knows about my channel. Anybody that comes to my house walks in my vanity room or makeup room and they're like, well, what's with the camera? What's with the monitor? And why do you have that funky light? So, but yeah, mostly everybody knows. And my Facebook link, a lot of you guys are my friends on my personal Facebook page. And so everybody on my personal Facebook page knows everybody. Yeah, like why not? What is your process of thinking of a video idea? I don't really have a process. I'm just like, I don't know. I just think of stuff and do it. A lot of mine is inspired by friends or stuff I see on TV or, you know, other YouTubers doing it. I think YouTube is a lot of us all doing the same thing, which is funny, but it works because everybody on YouTube is so different. So who cares if we're all doing, I don't know, if we're all doing tutorials with the Too Faced chocolate bar. We all have different ways of doing things, you know what I mean? So who cares if we're all doing Throwback Thursdays or empties videos? Like, it's all different because of our personalities, you know? So but I do think that YouTube is a lot of people just doing the same thing. Let's see, do you feel awkward filming around other people, like in public? So we used to vlog when I first started my channel. We don't do that anymore. It wasn't awkward for me really that much. A little bit at first maybe. However, filming with other people, like me and my friend Chelsea have filmed together before, and for me it was kind of nerve-wracking. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so awkward. It's weird. Or if like Brad's in the room, because I have a chair in the corner of my room that he sits in and talks to me while I get ready or whatever, and if he's in the room and I'm filming, I'm like, it's kind of awkward, but you know, it is what it is. Do you have a YouTube friend that you like to plan videos with? So I do collabs on my channel sometimes, but I only do collabs with people that I'm very close with. I'm not gonna like just collab with anybody out there that asks me, because I feel like I really want to know someone's channel to recommend them to you guys. So if I'm doing a collab with someone, obviously I plan that with them. What is your subscriber goal by the end of the year? I know this is kind of cheesy to say, but I don't have any kind of subscriber goals. My goal on YouTube is to meet friends, and by friends, I mean you guys that interact with me, whether you're bloggers, YouTubers, or just subscribers. To me, they're all the same. I mean, that's my goal in YouTube. My goal is not to have a bunch of subscribers or try to do certain things to gain subscribers. I'm not about that life. I never will be. So I don't really have a number of subscribers that I would like to have. I love how supportive you guys are of my channel, and I don't get a lot of negativity. Actually, don't get hardly any negativity on my channel. You know, and so that's what's more important to me, is that you guys are happy with the content that I'm putting out, and that you guys genuinely like my channel. And for me, if you're new to my channel, I just got into makeup a couple of years ago, and I'm 33 years old. So for me, this is a brand new passion of mine, and I just think it's super cool that there is an outlet out there for people like me, that we can all kind of be makeup addicts and love makeup and have this passion for all things beauty and makeup all in one place. And so for me, it's never about the number. YouTube for me is totally about the connection with you guys. So that's my spiel on that. And then the last question is, who do you tag to do this video? I'm just gonna tag a whole bunch of people below, my girlfriends on YouTube, and that's about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.